Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm so glad to be here helping you prepare for your Rosetta pre-release. It's pre-release season again, folks. It is such a fun time in any card game, but Flesh and Blood especially, because we've got a really exciting set being rolled out right now. Rosetta. In case you didn't catch any of the calling Tampa Bay or the world premiere coverage, this might be your first look at some of these new cards and how they're going to interact with one another at your pre-releases today, tomorrow, and the next day. So how to do that, how to provide you something useful that you can use for your pre-release events. I think the best way to do it based on available data and also just most equity for you is to run some of the best decks from the Calling and Battle Hardened in Tampa Bay into one another and see which ones come out on top. In case you didn't get to catch any of the coverage, here's some of the learnings we took from the AGE Pro team. Number one, Earth is pretty darn good. Florian seems to be the de facto dominant deck, but the other ones can absolutely get there. So if you're kind of waffling in your pools tonight about what to pick, Florian might just be a good, easy option. Number two, all of these games are really intricate. There's a lot of priority windows you need to be aware of. Interactions that you need to be aware of. And the games can be pretty complicated. Namely, a lot of them are going to go to fatigue. You're going to be on the last couple cards in your deck. So be aware, don't give up cards willy-nilly. Think about using that macro Sanctuary of Aria to kind of hold out against your opponent, I suppose, without actually blocking cards in your deck. That's one of the considerations. Also, we are going to be playing draft decks today. From the top eights of the Calling and the Battle Hardened, but you're all going to be going into you're going to be using sealed pools at your pre-releases. The main difference between sealed and draft in this set, which is kind of contrary to most of the other limited sets we've seen in Flesh and Blood, is that the sealed decks seem to be stronger, possibly considerably so, and not evenly. So it seems the consensus on the team from a lot of people that were at Tampa Bay, myself not included, is that when you switch from sealed to draft, it's not so much that everything kind of gets worse. It's more that the Earth heroes power level diminishes and then Lightning is a little bit more on par with it in draft. So not to say that Lightning can't get there in sealed, but it definitely seems like you have to have a much stronger pool for the Lightning heroes in sealed. These are all first preliminary discoveries at the world premiere that will probably change as we move throughout the weekend, but it's kind of similar to some of the other sets we've seen. For example, the dominance of Assassin in Outsiders at these sealed pre-release events. Anyway, so before we get started, I want to go ahead and hit you with some plugs. Number one, we've got the Arcane Games and Events Open Series Players Championship coming up at the end of this month, September 29th. That's a Sunday. We have been trying to figure out who are the best 16 players in the Southern California region for the entirety of this year at this point, and we've come to an answer. We got 16 of the best and brightest in the SoCal scene playing Flesh and Blood on September 29th. This is a very prestigious event where these players are going to be duking it out to determine who is the AGE Players Champion of 2024. This is our second season of doing this. Sparks are going to be flying. It's going to be a brand new meta with Rosetta just dropping, so this will be a great look at what this meta is going to look like moving forward. Second, we've got a number of people joining the AGE Stream Dream Team. Headed up by myself, including a couple friendly faces that you know and love, Jonah Overholt, Joshua Rath. We're also onboarding my special guest today, who's going to be Andrew Rudin, helping me showcase some of these limited decks. And then we've also got a couple of the other of my other teammates that are going to be joining the crew very soon. The objective being we want to put together an ensemble cast and give you guys a dose of AGE every day of the week, or close to every day of the week. That way you can kind of pick and choose which of us you like best and tune into those ones. Or hey, maybe you'll like us all, because I like us all. And I hope you will too. Last and not least, join our Discord, discord.age.events. There you can submit your deck list to be played on stream. Obviously not today, because we're doing limited stuff today. But oftentimes we'll be requesting deck lists from you, the fans. You can post in general chat. And also, it's just a great place to interact with all these players that you've been looking at on the stream all year and beyond. I know Talon Stradley hangs out a lot there. All of the Pitch It To Me crew hangs out there. A lot of the AGE Pro Team gentlemen are chatting in the old general Discord. So join us. We would love to have you. All right. Enough of plugs. All right. Let's get on with some fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and invite Mr. Andrew Rudin into the Discord. You'll hear his voice, but not see his face. Not because I don't like his face, but because producer Justin told him he has to clean his room before we showcase him. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the decks we're going to be looking at while I invite Mr. Andrew. We got 5 different decks, all taken from the Fabtcg website, where these lists were posted after calling Tampa Bay. I know sometimes the Fabtcg website can make some mistakes when uploading these lists, so we'll just go with what they had listed and hope they were more or less correct. We've got 5 lists because I wanted to grab one of each hero that did well, and then I also wanted to grab an extra Florian deck because I think that is going to be the most common mirror of your pre-release weekend. We'll see if we can get to them all. I don't have the most time today. It'll probably be like a 2.5, 3-hour stream. So depending on how quickly Andrew and I are moving through these, we'll see if we can get to them all, and we'll try to show you a Runeblade mirror, even though that might be a little more boring. I think that's going to be one of the most useful matchups you can see, because it's going to be super grindy, and without a doubt, you're going to find yourself in that situation. Sorry, just messaging Andrew, getting him into the mix. Okay, cool. So first of all, let's chat about this list right here. This is the Lucas Oswald winning list from calling Tampa Bay. I feel like I'm already seeing a mistake from the Fabtcg website. If you watched coverage, if you watched the finals between him and Michael Hamilton, or maybe it wasn't the finals, maybe it was the semifinals, I can't quite remember. But there was a massive battle between the two of them over this card right here, Arcane Cussing. Lucas resolved one of these within the first couple turns of the game, and then there was a lot of back and forth where Lucas was defending his Arcane Cussing, and Michael was attacking it, trying to get it removed on his turn so that it wouldn't generate Runechant tokens. And I believe that the one they were fighting over was red. I could be mistaken about that, but the list from Fabtcg.com says he was just running one yellow. But besides, it looks like Lucas ended up with a heck of a lot of gas in this draft deck. Not only is he sporting some of the most amazing Runeblade cards that you can get in Vantage Point, in like Red Hocus Pocus, Red Splintering Deadwood, Red Deadwood Dirge, hit the high notes, all that. He's also got a ridiculous number of these really, really nice 2-for-7s, which were vital in enacting that game plan that I was talking about, defending the Arcane Cussing, because Lucas had absolutely no issue kind of blocking out whatever Michael Hamilton was sending his way, and then just doing a 2-card 7 or a 2-card 8 off the life gain. Because he's also sitting on Hand Behind the Pen, sitting on Tongue Tied, and a lot of other really good cards. So this deck seems pretty darn cracked, from what I can tell. The other Florian list I pulled is the finalist from the Battle Hardened in Tampa Bay, which is Ryan Mound, and he took down teammate Evan Bridges, who had a really amazing looking Aurora deck. But Ryan Mound ended up taking it. Just wanted to take a look at the differences between this list and the Lucas Oswald list. Also seems to be valuing Arcane Cussing as kind of like a, mutually assured destruction kind of threat, for lack of a better word. And he's also got, he's kind of like hinging his list a little bit more on these Arcane Spikes, which I think is an amazing card. And a couple of more of the auras like Strong Yield, Harvest Season, which obviously we're talking about draft decks. So it's, in certain cases, it's not like these players had a choice in what lane they go with. It's just you take the best cards that you see. But also showcasing two very different Florian lists that both did well. It'll be very interesting to see which one comes out on top when they're pitted against one another. Anyway, besides that, we've got the Evan Bridges Aurora list. Second place in Battle Hardened Tampa Bay. Evan's list looks absolutely amazing. He's got a lot of really, really good red staples. He's sitting on 18 reds, which is pretty darn solid for a draft deck, gotta say. Including some of these nice tech pieces into pretty much everybody in the meta. Condemned to Slaughter, where you can destroy one of their auras. And then just really solid staple red lightning cards, which you obviously want to be playing as much as possible. 3 meet and greets for almost guaranteed go again in this limited format. In a lot of cases, Arcane blockage is really hard to come by, except for that macro in Sanctuary of Aria. So at a certain point in the game, meet and greet is essentially always going to have go again. So as long as you've got a Rune Chant token, of course, to be working with, or some other source of arcane damage, I think this card is going to be really, really huge moving forward in this limited matchup. Limited format, I should say. He's also found himself a nice generic on his end, Smash Up. This is a pretty useful card in limited. Yeah, so we've got some really good lists to take a look at. Just waiting for Andrew to join me in the Discord. Oh, he's here. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm good. How are you?
So good, brother. So glad to have you here. I was just going over some of the lists that we're going to be taking a look at. I ripped 5 lists that were the best of the best from the Calling in Tampa Bay and also in the Battle Hardened in Tampa Bay. One of which is from our teammate and cohort, Evan Bridges. Did you get a chance to go to Tampa Bay, Andrew?
I did not.
Yeah, me neither.
Could not afford to go at the time, but I'm excited to see how this limited format shakes up.
Yeah, so I think this is nice because we're putting ourselves in the situation that a lot of these players at Tampa Bay were in, where you're seeing these cards for the first time, kind of figuring out how these heroes want to play on the fly. And this is also a situation that a lot of our viewers are going to be in tonight, tomorrow, and the next day at their pre-releases. So I'm hoping this is going to be a useful tool for everybody. Let's see. How do we want to start this, Andrew? You take your pick. What hero do you want to play? I got one of each.
Honestly, I want to play an arcane hero.
That's interesting because all of them, I think, are arcane.
I guess that I'll play wizard.
Oh, gotcha. You want the earth one or the lightning one?
I'll play the earth one.
All right, excellent choice. All right, I'm going to send you this list then. This is Michael Dalton's top 8 Verdance list. Let me DM this to you. I'll go ahead and grab Evan Bridges' Aurora list. And I guess we'll just, we'll do it in Talishar, yeah?
Okay.
We may have to. Oh no. You're launching tabletop. Let's do tabletop.
Yeah,
Let's do tabletop.
I just sent it right away. I was like, all right.
I'm excited about this. I've been loving the return to Tabletop Simulator. It's really that was the only way, or I would kind of like goldfish with my initial lists when I first started in the game in Tabletop Simulator, and it's been really nostalgic for me to go back and not having any of the what am I trying to say? Like easy UIs that Talishar gives us. It's also nice for just like getting reps for in-person games, remembering triggers, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I always preferred tabletop for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like being able to replicate that kind of tactility for playing in real life, I think is what I prefer more.
Yeah, I would have to agree. Hold on, let me turn my game volume off. All right.
I'll join you.
Okay. We're friends on Steam, right?
Yeah, I see you online right now.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's how I saw you logging in. Man, I got to learn technology, I tell you what. There you go, brother. There's the invite. And let's switch us on over to our tabletop simulator. There we go. Uh-oh, I'm going to have to do some on-the-fly resizing.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Sorry about that, folks. I thought I had set this up. All right. There we go. Now we got a good-looking window. All right. Cool, man. This is exciting. All right. I got to get the old Evan Bridges list. Oops.
All right, what does this do? Amp 1, go again. Next time you would do, you never just one or more earth cards you pitch this way. The next time you deal arcane damage this turn, create an embodiment of earth token. Oh, that's a cool piece of equipment.
I think we will have to do some sideboarding here as well, Andrew. Just so you're aware. Oh, yeah. Evan's got redundant pieces of equipment for days. I think I'm just going to disrespect you and use all of my lightning stuff. Because that seems more fun. All right. Let's take a look at what he's got in here. You should. Let's see. Does Ian Zhang have the macro in the tokens list? What are you? Oh, that's a crouching tiger. He got the majority of these cards up really quick. Okay, I'm gonna use a hyperdriver as mine. I'll give you as one as well. All right. Oops.
I will take this.
Did I make you draw that? That's funny.
Yeah, you did. Okay. How does this deck even work?
That's what we're here to find out, Andrew.
Do I even want to run some of these cards?
I don't. I feel like Evan's got a good amount of blues. I feel like I like these meet and greets.
Can I even use... What is Verdance ability?
I'm going to assume that you're not going to be arsenaling attacks a lot. Box 2.
I guess this blocks. Right. Do I want block?
You definitely want block against me. Let me tell you that.
I'm good.
All right.
There's 5 extra cards in here.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try full disrespect for Andrew and see how that goes. Oh, you have 5 extra cards? Luckily, Evan only has 3. I don't have to make that many decisions.
That's why I'm like, do I just take out all the yellows?
Yeah, this one can go away. Yeah, I think getting rid of yellows makes a lot of sense. All right, I got an even 30.
That's yellow. That's yellow.
I'll let you cut me when you want.
That's yellow.
The other thing I missed a lot about TTS is just messing with your opponents, like spinning your deck at them and stuff. Oh, it's just, it feels good, you know?
I believe it.
I got to get Embodiment of Lightning. I'm going to be making a couple of those against you, Andrew. Spoiler alert.
Nah, there's no way.
Oh, we don't have the new Rune Chant tokens. Ian!
Maureen.
Ian!
He's busy shutting down ENTCG.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Alright.
Get that thing out of my face.
Alright, put this card to the bottom.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm going to take this one, put it right back on top. How about that?
Fair.
All right. What would you like, even or odd, Andrew?
Evens.
That's odd. Man, I don't want to make choices. I'm going to go second, though.
I will allow it.
Excellent choice.
Therefore, this gets +1. Try this for the next one damage that we dealt to this turn. After this, only if you've been dealt damage. Okay, so the bruised leather is runaways, basically.
Yeah.
Try this. Okay. You are playing Aurora.
Aurora.
This seems like a good card. I'll play Exploding Aether, Amp 3.
Ew, no. Stop it.
Go again. I have 1 floating. I will play Perennial Aether Bloom.
Oh, no.
This is coming in for 6. If this deals more than 3 damage, put it to the bottom of its owner's deck.
For 6, huh?
Wow, what the fuck? This card's sick.
Yeah. That makes me really want to use my macro early. Yeah, I think I'm going to. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 instances of blocking. So that means I'll take 2, yeah?
Sure.
So no trigger on the surge. Goodbye to my macro.
It's gonna Arsenal and pass.
Excellent choice, sir. It kind of sucks to lose that early, but also these games can come down to like last cards in deck. So I definitely don't want Perennial Aether Bloom to be an issue. Okay, what are we working with here now? That doesn't help me too much, honestly. Okay, so we're going to go Electrostatic Discharge, buffing my next attack with cost 1 or less. And then we're going to go ahead and send Starfall. This is going to come in for 2 go again because I played a lightning card this turn.
Okay.
Buff 2.
Block 2.
Excellent choice, sir. Then we'll go Blast to Oblivion, which is going to be 7 because it's buffed by the Electrostatic Discharge. Next time I play an instant card this Chain Link, I can return an aura permanent with 1 or less to its owner's hand.
My macro's not an aura, is it?
No, it's a macro.
Okay, great.
That would be such... I was thinking about that when I was watching the coverage. I was like, man, if you could bounce that. that macro, that would be so bad.
So broken. This. I just blocked 2 here. It's for 7, you said?
Yeah. Sorry, bro.
See if I block 2.
Producer Justin says hi, Bryce, not hi, Andrew. Wow. The shade.
Hey, what's up, man? You're an alright guy. Play. I think I'd do this. I block 3. Take 4?
Okay, that's great with me. And then before I end my turn, I'll activate Aurora with my 2 floating to create an embodiment of lightning token. I can do that because I have played a lightning card this turn.
Okay, I believe you.
So I'll hold that, and then I will arsenal this last card. Hit me, dog.
Okay, I'm just going to play this Pulsing Aether Life, paying 1 each.
No.
So I will gain a life and deal 4 arcane damage to any target. I'm going to choose you.
Okay. Yeah, this is one of those instances where it was a real bummer to have to use my macro that early. I guess I could do that, but I kind of want to see. Can I get away with that? Actually, that's not bad.
Can you?
I think I can get away with it. I'm going to be greedy here, Andrew. I'm going to take 4.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Excellent choice, sir.
I'm just going to arsenal and pass.
All right, first things first. Here comes one of the coolest cards in the set, Burn Up Shock. I'm going to resolve both because they both cost 0. So shock you for 1 first. Arcane damage.
I'll allow it.
Excellent choice. Now, every single attack, even my weapon, is threatening the on-hit effect of Burn Up, which will deal an extra 4 damage. I essentially have a red boom grenade on in the arena. So then we're going to go Lightning Form. Pitching a blue. This is going to get Go Again from my Embodiment of Lightning token. This is 5 Go Again. When this hits, create an Embodiment of Lightning token.
I'll block 5.
Excellent choice. Then we'll go Starfall. 2 Go Again.
Go again. He's excited about his 2 Go again.
I'm pretty excited. Not going to lie.
How important is it for me to keep that?
It's important to note, folks, that I mentioned it earlier, but Burn Up is threatened on this weapon swing. So keep that in mind tonight if you see somebody play this against you, or if you're playing it yourself. It just says the next time an attack hits, not an attack action card. Joshua Bartlett is in chat. He said he was at Tampa. He said it was fun. Gary Grine, what's up, dude? Are you the Gary from Hidden Fortress that I see all the time, who rocked my world on Vincent?
Rock your world.
Blocks 2, he says. I got bad news for you, Andrew.
What's up?
I got another 5.
Destroy this and discard this.
The text doesn't matter. The 5 damage, I think, is what matters here.
I just like reading, you know?
Don't read. Ooh, yes! All right.
I'm going to block 5 here.
That's okay. I think we're really happy seeing the block with the what's that card called? Heartbeat of Candle Bloom. All right, you have successfully stuffed my burn up. I'm an Arsenal pass.
I'm just gonna pass.
Excellent choice. As if you had any other. I might
You're a real
hold on.
stand-up guy.
I might do something at the end of your turn.
I deny the premise.
That is interesting.
I feel like I probably misplayed this matchup already.
It's okay. I probably have too. Huh. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gaming here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start off by popping my Runehold Release. I'll create a Rune Chant token.
Sure.
Then I'm going to go ahead and Lightning Surge. Forego again with 1 Arcane.
Arcane. Block 3, take 1.
Hey, Blake Myers in chat. Bruised Leather does work that way because I did the shock side of Burn Up Blake, and he did take 1 Arcane damage from that earlier in the turn. Which, honestly, I have seen that a couple times interact that way. I wonder if it is correct to not resolve the shock in a lot of instances if your opponent has Bruised Leather. That's something to consider. I'm sorry, Andrew. So you took 2, right? 1 from the Rune Chant, 1 from that. Okay, cool. Rune Chant's gone. I got bad news for you, Andrew.
Sure. Meet and greet.
Nah, first it's going to be a Starfall. 2 going.
No blocks.
Excellent choice, sir. Interesting. I popped that because I did want to play that. But now I'm wondering if that's incorrect. I really want to create an embodiment. Ah, well. I'm rethinking that. But yeah, here comes Meet and Greet. Forego again. On hit, create a Rune Chant token. You want to give me this?
I don't know.
Joshua Bartlett said, hey, everyone is learning, especially if you don't go to Tampa. So it's okay to make some mistakes. Must be nice to have gone to Tampa, Joshua. I'm just kidding, man. You're a sweetheart.
Fuck. I block. I have 1 resource that doesn't do anything.
So surely Andrew has... Yeah, Andrew can absolutely decompose. But we love that he hasn't yet.
Does this have serve any purpose?
No purpose whatsoever.
It doesn't, to be honest. Sure, block 5.
Cool. And then... Flittering Charge, and they're 4.
No blocks.
Whoo, boy. Okay, the question is, do I want to hold this for Arsenal? I actually don't think I do. I think it's better to just pitch it and create the embodiment. Believe it or not. So I'm going to do that as an instant, and I'm allowed to do that because I played another lightning card this turn. You can't tell me I can't, Andrew.
I would never.
Oh no, he's doing the thing. He's decomposing. We're much happier to see Blossoming Decay at this stage than the other one, Cadaverous Tilling, because it's only going to, come in for 5. Andrew is going to gain one, though.
I'm basically at full health now.
Ho ho! Do I like that in the arsenal? I guess I do. I won't have played a lightning card, though. Well, okay. I guess I'm ending without an arsenal. Ah, okay. Okay.
Is it?
It's fine. Should I save that for... I'm wondering if I should save my Twinkle Toes for more arcane damage later in the game. And I think that might be the case. Yeah, okay. Let's take 5 here.
Sure. I will pass to you.
I don't love that we're at life parity again,
I'm fine with it.
but hopefully we can fix that in a second. Okay, we're gonna go Starfall. Does not consume my embodiment of lightning because that says attack action card. So this is 1.
And no blocks.
I'll play a Sigil of Conductivity in reactions, pump it up by 1, and also give it go again.
Sure. Seems cringe to me.
It's pretty cringe. I think this is just going to be another setup turn, honestly.
Personally, I like the idea of Earth, but lightning seems much more flashy.
Oh, it's flashy, all right. Yeah, I think I'm just going to set up here. Here comes Rune Ranger Swarm. This is 3 go again. Because I have played an Aura this turn. How do I do the point at this thing again? Whoa, I didn't know I could do that. That's pretty sick. Blocking 3?
Yeah, I don't
Excellent
remember.
choice. Blizzard Sphere says, sup guys, are we Team Earth or Team Lightning? Right now, I'm Team Lightning and Andrew is Team Earth.
Yep.
Blocks are resolved, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just going to use these last 2 resources to refresh my embodiment of lightning. Arsenal pass.
Cool.
A little bit of a lackluster turn, but I think it's going to make it so the next turn is better. Oh, yeah.
I'll play Sigil of Earth.
Excellent choice, sir.
Activate my staff.
Mm-hmm.
So the next time I deal arcane damage, I get an embodiment.
Mm-hmm.
An amp 1. Okay, cool. This is Arcane Twinning for 4.
No surge on that, right? It's just a discard to amp.
Yep.
Well, I certainly can't prevent you from dealing arcane, which is a bummer. I'm just going to hope you draw up a lot of attacks here. So I'm going to say no blocks here. Take one of those points with my Sigil of Conductivity. So I'll take 3.
Okay. I will get an embodiment.
Yeah, you will.
Of Earth.
I'll get a second embodiment of lightning just to flex on you.
Sure, you do you, man.
Mm-hmm. Okay. First things first. Meet and greet, baby. With go again because of my 2 embodiment of lightning tokens. On hit, this will create a rune chant. Joshua Bartlett says Team Earth for me. Did it did it serve you well in Tampa Bay, Josh? How did you shake out? Love to see Andrew blocking with this card. Although I don't know if we're going to fatigue here, Andrew. Still got a lot of cards in deck.
This box for 4.
It does indeed. Alas, alas. Okay, cool. That is all resolved. Then we'll go Fry. 3 go again.
Block 2, take 1.
Excellent choice, sir. Interesting. Would I rather those 2 resources go? Let's see what is in the rest of his hand. Second strike. 4 go again because I've dealt damage this turn.
Broken.
No more non-attacks. Please, please, please. No, Andrew.
Block 3.
Take 1?
Take 1. Yep.
Okay. I feel like I actually just want to push damage here. Yeah, we'll go Starfall. 2 go again.
Block 2.
Another 4, Andrew.
4.
All right. Love having Andrew at 1 here. But I am without an embodiment.
Create an embodiment of Earth and I'll pass.
All right, sir. Here I'm kind of regretting not creating that embodiment. Okay. We can do this, though. Hit the high notes. Wait a minute. Hold on. That doesn't actually work. No. My plans. My plans. All right. So here's what we're doing then, Andrew. Heaven's Claws.
5.
5, sir. I know I've got more instants in here. Holy cow, Josh. You said you pulled a Marvel, a Legendary, and an EA Majestic? Is that what we're talking about?
Majected?
Maject? I'm going to need another card, Andrew.
I'll block 4 and I'll heal 2.
All right.
Take 1.
Yep. Sounds good. Then before my end step, I'll activate Aurora, create that embodiment of lightning. Arsenal pass.
Three Arcane.
Arcane head jab. What the heck?
What the heckers?
No activation on the shoot staff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool. I think we're feeling pretty good about this. So what we're going to do then... Should I discard you now?
I'm dribbling the card like a basketball.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's one more resource. I need more resources, Andrew.
Pass.
All right, I'm going to take 3.
Sure. Go for it.
I'm hoping I can just burn Andrew out here.
I'll burn you
Kind
out.
of having to overpitch here, but that's A-okay. So here we go. Heaven's Claws. Has go again because of my embodiment of lightning. 5.
Oh,
Joshua Bartlett says he bombed day 1. 0-4. Day 2 win a total of 6-2. So did pretty well with Earth. The Earth Wizard playing little like Bolander helped you a lot. And you mained Icelander for a few months. Oh, you missed the calling. Devastation. What's that, Andrew? Heck yeah. You mean you're on 1 again, Andrew? Woo-hoo.
Come on for me.
Here we go. Here's a 2 go again. Are your boots online? They're not. Oh, no.
I saw my decomposed cards like too early. I had to pitch them. I'm going to draw it in my next hand. But I don't think I'll live to see my next hand.
I hate to break it to you, Andrew. You ain't getting there. Close the chain. To play Condemned to Slaughter. Next Runeblade attack gets +3. Nobody has an aura, so I'm not destroying anything there. And then I'll send Meet and Greet for 7.
I can block 1 and die.
Hell yeah. Good game, brother.
GG's.
So first impressions of Verdance, Andrew.
I could have, or I should have been playing to make more embodiments.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the only thing, really.
By activating the staff, you mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, you not being able to get your hero power online early also kind of sucked.
There's nothing I can do about that, to be honest. The card just didn't lay out in a way for me to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe I can greed for it, but it's not. It doesn't really help me.
Definitely.
And all the things you're doing to me.
I think Evan's deck is pretty cracked, honestly. I think this is one of the better Aurora decks you can hope for in draft. So many red cards. What do you say? You want to do this again, or you want to switch it up?
I want to do it again. I feel like I have a better understanding of the deck. I think I can play it a little bit better.
Your choice, sir. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go. I think I'll still go first.
Copy that.
I think doing everything I can.
Oh, let me get my macro back. My hyperdriver macro. For those of you that don't know about this macro situation yet, it's kind of like Helios Miter was in Uprising Limited. You get to start with a card on your side of the board called Sanctuary of Aria. And that card says, pay 2, prevent the next 1 damage that would be dealt to you. And then destroy this at the beginning of the next end step. So you can activate it as many times as you like, but only on 1 turn of the game. So using that card in instances where you have like unblockable arcane damage coming your way, or blocking physical so that you can keep cards in deck, that kind of thing. That's the use case for that macro that Andrew and I keep talking about. Sorry, Andrew. Keep going.
Okay, I'm going to discard... what's it? Fruits of the Forest, gain 2 life.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Not bad. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this card or not.
Josh Bartlett says he finally got to yell at Michael Hamilton for getting half of Icelander's LL points. How did he receive that, Josh? seems like a pretty even-keeled guy. I would guess that he was kind of taken aback. How's everybody doing? How many pre-releases are we going to this weekend? Am I going to see you tonight, Andrew? I'm going to Wildcard.
I am. I will be going to wildcard, so you'll
Heck
definitely see me.
yeah.
Actually, I think it's better. All right, it's better if I don't swing that, to be honest. TBH, I think I just throw it out there, probably.
Send 7 physical at me.
Think so?
I think that seems reasonable.
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, interesting. So I can create the lightning on my turn.
Pitch like this. Clear my hand.
Or on Andrew's turn, I mean. Okay, that's interesting. This is a really interesting turn 0 for me. I have a lot of options. I could block with a single card, play out a sigil, and then create an embodiment. But then I'm taking 4 on turn 0, so I don't think that's it. Or I guess I could do that. I do want to greed and keep this meet and greet. But I think I'm just gonna block for 6, take 1, Andrew.
Okay.
And then before you go to end, I'll play out the Sigil of Conductivity. And then because Aurora's ability is a once per turn instant, I'll activate Aurora because I played a lightning card, create my embodiment of lightning.
Sure.
Not bad to be able to use all of my cards on... Oh, wait, what happened? Get that back out there.
Sounds like cheating to me, but whatever. Whatever
Yeah.
you say.
I mean, it is. It's cheating. That's exactly what it is. The problem here, Andrew, is that I didn't draw up that well, honestly.
Keep it that way.
Okay. Okay. This is totally fine. Maybe I just pitch that. Hold this back. Okay, I'm going to trip the light fantastic, which I've been told by producer's wife, Christine, that it's a reference to a Mary Poppins song, I think. I did not know that.
They have Mary Poppins in New Zealand?
Mary Poppins transcends time and space, Andrew. Mary Poppins trips the light fantastic.
Great. Freaking Noid.
We got to spoil this card on stream at the AGE, the final AGE
Nice.
Open Series of the year.
Sick. That's sick. Block 3, take 2.
Oh, I love it when you take damage, Andrew. Okay, that's great. Then we'll go... Man, I actually have found that I really want to be creating embodiments every single turn. Oh, I guess I could just do it by doing that. I think it's fine, actually. So I'm going to go Starfall. Oops, excuse me.
No blocks.
Take 2.
Yep.
I have 1 resource floating. Then I'll go Second Strike, which is 2 go again, because you've taken damage this turn.
Two. Sure. Yeah, block 2.
Okay. Love you that you're blocking with that. And then, believe it or not, Andrew, I'm going to move to end. You got anything?
Nope.
All right. Arsenal pass. Hiya.
I'm going to Staff of Verdant Shoots. And then Arcane Twinning for 4.
No surge effect on this one, but you will get an embodiment. Just a little spooky. So interesting. I could prevent that embodiment. How much do I care? How much do I care, Andrew?
No, that's on you, bud.
This isn't a bad turn for me, honestly. That embodiment is definitely going to do work. Well, I guess it's not too bad, actually. I'll take 4. What's the worst that could happen? I'm sorry, I'm only going to take 3 because I'm going to pop my Sigil of Conductivity and refresh my embodiment.
Okay. Yeah. Go for it.
Cool. I'm going to go hit the high notes, which is currently coming in for 3 go again.
I'll block 3.
Cool. Yeah. Oh, wow. That only blocks for 2? I thought that
Apparently
one blocked
so.
for 3. That's crazy. In reactions, I'll go ahead and play out Sigil of Lightning at instant speed, which will pump this up to 5.
Broken.
Yep. So you'll take 2? Question mark.
Who's to say?
Then we will Rune Ranger Swarm. This is 3 go again because I have created an aura.
Three go again is not good. Block. So full block it.
Cool. Starfall. 2 go again. Because I
2.
have played a lightning card. Okay. I'm actually just going to move to end here, Andrew.
Okay. I'm still alive.
I had a couple options there. I could have refreshed my embodiment of lightning, but Sigil of Lightning is going to make it so that I'm going to create an embodiment of lightning at the beginning of my turn anyway. So I'm not too stressed about it. I'm also sitting on.
Oh, I don't have
that
any
in
Earth
Arsenal.
cards.
You have none?
I only have 1.
Nairu, Andrew. Nairu.
Deck is hard.
1 Arcane is what you're saying to me?
Yeah.
Oh, that is rough.
Maybe I suck at this game.
That's impossible. We do have to point out that we are using like the top draft decks. So it is totally possible that Michael Dalton just got absolutely destroyed in the draft. Because I know he wasn't in the top finishing brackets, but I mean he did go very far. And I think he was the only Verdance in this pod. 1 Arcane. There's just no way I block that. There's no way I block that. I take 1.
All right, I'll pass.
Okay, so beginning of turn, Citadel of Lightning is going to go pop a doodle, create my embodiment of lightning. I guess I could have discarded that. Yeah. Is that okay, Arsenal? So we'll go. You have no embodiment, which we absolutely love to see. We're going to go Blast to Oblivion. It's going to consume my embodiment of lightning and before go again. I can play an instant during this chain link. If I do, a return target aura permanent with cost 1 or less to owner's hand. If you did have an embodiment, I could go ahead and play an instant and bounce it, which is a cool interaction.
Or if you didn't.
Luckily, you don't have one, so you don't got to worry about it, Andrew.
Great. Let's block 3, take 1.
Excellent choice, sir. I'm going to hold you back. Then we're going to go, you guessed it, Starfall, 2 go again.
Let's block 2 here.
Excellent choice again. Then we'll go Fry, 3 go again.
I'll take 3 here.
Okay. And then we'll go Meet and Greet for 4. Create a rune chant on the back end.
I think I will take 4.
Take 4. Give me a rune chant? My hero. My guy. And then we'll pitch this last card in our hand to create the embodiment of lightning on the back end.
Sounds good.
Little inefficient, but when we were only facing 1 arcane damage, seemed like the right choice.
I'm going to play this, and then I'm going to play this and decompose.
Ooh, that's a clean turn, Andrew.
It'd be better if I wasn't at 4 life, but take what I can get.
I hear that.
5 gain a life.
Yeah, this definitely take 5 here.
Okay. I'll just pass to you after that.
It definitely feels like Aurora is the simpler deck to play. There's no doubt about that. Okie dokie, sir. We're going to go Flittering Charge, which is going to be 4 go again because of my embodiment of lightning. And then it's also going to have a rune chant before anything else.
Yeah, take 1 from the rune chant.
All
Block
right.
3, take 1.
Cool. Then we'll go Starfall. 2 go again. Macroing.
Twice.
Is that... 2 Fertile Grounds. No. Okay. Then we'll go Flittering Charge again. 4. No go again on this one. Unless I play an instant.
Block 3, macro once.
That's a pretty efficient block there, Andrew. I'm going to just use these last 2 resources to refresh my embodiment of lightning and then pass it back over to you.
Okay. I'm just going to gain 2 life and then... Oh, fuck. I'll pass.
All right, sir. Oops. Come on, Bryce. Hasn't been that long. Okay. Still even on cards in deck. But Andrew is much higher in life than he was. Interesting. Okay. Here's the turn, Andrew. Burn up shock. I'm going to resolve both sides.
Yep, sure.
Even though I said maybe it's wrong. I'm going to do it. Then we'll go... Did you take 1 from the Arcane?
Yes.
Okay. Then we're going to go Starfall. 2 go again.
Block 2.
Okay. Then we'll go Heaven's Claws. 5 go again because of the embodiment.
Five go again. That's so good.
Wait till you see what's next.
Block 5.
Cool. 4 go again.
Block 4.
Heaven's Claws for 5.
Walk 1, take 4.
Oh, and don't forget the burn up.
Omega dead.
Dude, Evan's deck came out great. I think he was the only
Yeah.
Aurora in the pod.
Yeah, I don't know. This deck is like, I don't know.
It seems clunky, doesn't it?
Well, it only has 3 decomposed cards, so it's like, well,
Oh,
I only saw 1 decomposed card, so it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, it honestly, we might just be running one of the best draft decks from the pod into one of the worst ones from another pod, and
Yeah, that's fair.
that could be how it goes. It's important
Yeah.
to note and to reiterate that the sealed pool Earth decks generally seem to come out much better. Earth definitely gets worse in draft. All right, cool. You want to try some other ones, Andrew?
I'm gonna need a second to do something for work.
Yeah, take your time, brother.
Yeah.
You go for it, and in the meantime, I'll go ahead and switch back to Talishar, and I can do a little bit of testing of my upcoming new aggro Viserai list, which I'm really excited about. Just jump on back in when you're done, Andrew. Thanks so much. What is my password on Talishar? Uh-oh, folks. Oh, I'm spelling my username wrong. That's why. I was going to say this is going to be a truncated, very short stream here. All right. So actually first, let's go ahead and go to the Fabtcg list. You're already there. Stand by while I get there. Okay. This is bringing purple back. I definitely think I'm very excited just in general about the prospect of aggro Viserai in the Rosetta meta. He got a lot of new tools that excite me a lot. Namely, we got a lot of one costs that synergize well with the overall mid-range Viserai game plan, which is play something that provides go again. We also got a new version of a go again card. Play an attack, and then swing your weapon. In Rosetta, the cleanest way to do this was to go Mauvrian Skies, Shrill of Skullform, swing Rosetta Thorn. We no longer have Rosetta Thorn, so the de facto weapon became Reaping Blade for a while, which it is important to note is still on the sideboard for these life gain Earth heroes. But now that we have all these amazing one costs in Hit the High Notes, in Snuff Out, which is definitely a Viserai card. I think he's the only Runeblade that can efficiently use it almost every time he plays it. An oldie but a goodie, Spellblade Strike, and Consuming Volition, Meet and Greet. All these one costs enable us to then use the Nebula Blade instead of Rosetta Thorn or another one cost weapon as the follow-up, which I'm really excited for because I love weapons coming in for breakpoints. I also love that this one has an on-hit, which fuels the rest of our game plan. We also got a number of cards that just create rune chants in different ways than we've ever seen before. Malefic Incantation is a really amazing card because if you have kind of a slow turn, it can help you set up for the next turn. It helps us run more copies of things like Drawn to the Dark Dimension, which I absolutely love. It also is just another Mordred Tide trigger. This card has always kind of been good in Viserai, but I think with the new cards in Rosetta, it's turned up to 11. This was such a funny card for me when I first started in the game. Like, I was doing somersaults in my head trying to evaluate exactly how many points I'm getting off of Mordred Tide every turn. And the way I have figured out how to do it is pretty much every proc of creating a rune chant counts as one value for Mordred Tide. So we play Mordred Tide, and then let's say we follow up with Swarming Gloomveil. Viserai triggers at that point to create a rune chant, but it creates 2 because of Mordred Tide. However, at that point I only assign 1 point of extra value to Mordred Tide. So if my entire turn is Mordred Tide, Gloomveil, I've only gotten one value off of that Mordred Tide, because if it was any other non-attack, playing Swarming Gloomveil would have created one rune chant. Now, because which means that anytime you're playing a card that creates a rune chant on its own, you also get to assign one extra value to the Mordred Tide. Because if I played Hocus Pocus after Mordred Tide, I would get 1 point of value to the Mordred Tide because of the Viserai trigger, and 1 because of Hocus Pocus. And so you also get instances of Malefic Incantation. That's an extra point of value to your Mordred Tide turn. If you play a Spellblade Strike, that's an extra point. If you hit with a Mavrian Skies, etc., etc., etc. So all that to say, I'm really excited about the implications of Mordred Tide now. There's just a lot of cleaner playlines. Dread Triptych, for instance, if you were to create a rune chant off each of these lines of text, it would be a total of 4 value assigned to Mordred Tide, because Viserai trigger, first line of text on Dread Triptych, second line, third line. So anything that turns your Mordred Tide turns into just extra value is really, really cool. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else left to say besides these new cards are incredible. This card, while it looks amazing because you're making your opponent discard cards, what's even better about it is that it's just another go again enabler. Because if you deal arcane damage, you can play it as though it were an instant. It has go again. And yeah, so it's essentially on top of everything else, it's a Mavrian Skies. And it has an on-hit that you can play at reaction speed, essentially. And then it goes without saying that this new headpiece is pretty sweet. It can be a little awkward in instances where you have to way over block in order to use it, especially against the Earth heroes, who oftentimes are not leaving cards in their hand, kind of just sitting on an arsenal card for a long period of time. So it's hard to get value off of the discard clause of it. But hey, you still get to draw a card on your end, which is not nothing. Okay, cool. Let's jump into a game against a rando. Let's see what the world has on offer for us. An Ira. Ira is actually kind of tough for this deck. Let's see. Did I get that right? No. We got skunked. All right. We're going to create and see what the world has to offer us. Okay. Hello, Vincent. I think against Vincent, there's an argument to be made about taking first away from her. Viserai in general just wants to do a lot of setup, and I think that's fine. So in this instance, it might look weird, but I do think that I want my source of AB to come from my headpiece. Yes, you can get value off of extra block in Face Purgatory against Vincent, but in this instance, I think I would rather just be able to create rune chants on demand off of Grasp. Time will tell if I'm right. We definitely like Runic Reclamation here. We like Meet and Greet a little less because I think Vincent is inclined to block us in a lot of situations. She also has access to 0 for 4D reacts that she wants to play. Gorg Tome. For the most part, we just kind of want to be doing our thing against Vincent and having her answer us. So I don't want to bring in any 2 defensive tools, but I also don't want to bring more than the clean 60. Let's get rid of one of our drawns. Okay, going first. Dread Triptych, huh? Just going to create a rune chant. We'll play the Mauve Skies here. just to buff the Nebula Blade. Giving our opponent a chance to filter here, but we really needed to filter that hand. Cool. We're getting some really important cards on blocks here. Deathly Whale being such a key component to the Viserai game plan and her kind of steamrolling through rune chant creation. Apologies for the short duration of Rosetta limited content. Once I get Andrew back, we'll jump right back into it. We love that our opponent's going to take some blood debt here. This is a tricky hand for us because we don't have a clean source of go again. We have our Mauvrian Skies, but then we're pretty redlined. Yeah, that's tough. Take the rune chant here. What can I do with this hand? Unfortunately, I think I'm blocking here. I suppose I could just grasp into hit the high notes. It's not the worst turn. Our opponent had 2 cards at the end of their turn. We're feeling all right about that. And yeah, I'm IPing myself, but then I can hang out with Revel in Runeblood. And I'm IPing myself here as well, but I think it's okay to hold on to these 2 cards. Kiwi Stalker says, you going to any pre-releases today? Sorry, my enunciation isn't as good as it should be this early in the morning. Yeah, man, I'm going to hit up a local store semi-close to me this evening at 7. I'm pretty stoked about it. Now, I'm going to choose to Arsenal the Hocus Pocus here because I am afraid of him potentially banishing a Widespread Destruction and making use of it. This is definitely the lesser of 2 evils here, but he did hold back a lot of cards, so I'm a little bit nervous about what comes after the Shadow Puppetry. Not loving our hand, honestly. He was able to play out the Widespread. How did he do that? Oh, he did Vexing. Okay. Is there merit to blocking this out? Oh, I can't. First one was unpreventable. Did he pay? I don't think he paid. If you're not going to pay your taxes, man. If you're not going to pay your taxes, man. Do I give up a Revel and Runeblood here? Doesn't feel great, but there it is. Okay, so we're going to let him get the hit on the Shadow Puppetry. Hope that it's not too crazy. I guess I should have pitched the Become the Art Knight too, just in case there's more arcane damage coming our way. No. Well, we're gonna lose our arsenal. Okay. Viserai controlled us. Well done indeed. But they had to pop really important pieces of equipment for that. And ultimately, we're still above on life. What else we got? We got a widespread rune. How about you, Kiwi Stalker? You going any? Ew. Our hand is rough. Wonder if we're running enough blues. It's going to create a rune chain on the back end, so we'll definitely have something to play next turn. On hit is more shadow puppetry nonsense, but I just can't block it efficiently. Kiwi Stalker says negative. I only need one copy of 4 cards from this set. So I assume you got it all sorted in Tampa then, Kiwi Stalker? I know teammate Evan Bridges was trying to come back with a interesting passing after the go again. Okay, so there's a chance for us to high roll here. If we can find ourselves a blue and send Runic Reclamation, we are feeling absolutely great. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that feels great. How'd you get all your cards then, Kiwi Stalker? You are much more industrious than I am. Opponent's going to get to draw a card here, but we're happy seeing a Deathly Whale on the block. Runic Reclamation could have taken the Malefic Incantation. You better believe that that would be the one that I'm hitting. But I think this is ensuring that our opponent can't do to us what they did 2 turns ago. So we're a little on the back foot here, but we're all right. We're feeling fine. So this is a really cheeky bit of interaction that I'm about to show us if our opponent lets us keep all of our cards. We don't care about cards off the top of our deck. No go again on this. Yeah. Tell it to somebody who cares. Oh no, my Dread Triptych. What did he get? He got Eloquent Eulogy? That's fine too. Okay, so here's a bit of fun we can have with our friend. And I think... I can't efficiently do the rune chant generation with grasp. Okay, so we're really hoping that our opponent... Oh, our opponent has no arcane barrier anymore. They decided to keep the Bloodied Oval instead of the book, and they already popped their Vex and Quill hand. So this is going to work no matter what. We're going to go hit the high notes. We're going to let the rune chant hit first. Before the Viserai trigger, we'll play out Succumb to Temptation because we're allowed to play that at instant speed if we've dealt arcane damage. When we play it, Viserai is going to see it before the hit the high notes resolves. So then we'll create the rune chant. We'll get the buff on the hit the high notes. Because we played this at instant speed, we'll also get our action point back and be able to swing the Nebula Blade and arsenal the Mordred Tide at the end of the turn. Plus, we're presenting a nasty on hit to our opponent, which they're almost assuredly going to block out. But we're forcing the issue, and we're also getting to swing our weapon at the end of it. Again, Succumb to Temptation is a really cool on hit, but also it's just another go again enabler. With 3 block, mind you. Our opponent is running out of ways to cleanly cover up these breakpoints unless they found themselves a reduced to Rune Champ. The trigger goes on the stack on Talishar, but it's important to note that your weapons will not actually trigger the on-hit of Succumb to Temptation. Huh. Man, we would have loved to have an attack in this hand. Oh, we really would have loved to have an attack in this hand. Huh. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Clark Moore says this hand is gas. I tend to agree with you, Clark, if I had an attack action card. I can go become the Arc Knight, get rid of one of these Runic Reclamations for an attack. But then I'm hard up for resources to actually swing my weapon and get value off of the Rebel. Wait a minute, what? We played... Oh. He's playing at an instant speed. Unfortunate. He used my own genius tech against me. So he's probably going to force me to discard the Become. Hopefully he doesn't detect that there's a... Okay, great. Got rid of Rebel. So we have a turn. Yep, you can have your Eloquence token. Okay, so we don't have to worry about getting the Revel and Runeblood off, because that's been discarded. Instead, we can just prevent a nasty on-hit to our opponent. Goodbye to Runic. We're going to find ourselves a Snuff Out. Runic Reckoning. We're going to try to save... I know we're getting really low on life. We're going to try to save this Mordred Tide for one last huge turn. We haven't seen a lot of our go again attacks. Hopefully this is going to really slow this Vinsat down. Last copy of Shadow Puppetry. We're happy to see that. Okay, this is looking nice. This is looking very nice. We are very happy to see it. So I think I actually want to wait on the Sonata. I think the Sonata is what I want to be my Creeper's target. Because if I don't play the Malefic first, then I won't get the extra proc off of the Spellblade Strike. So yeah, we're gonna go Malefic. Oh, but then we're hard up for resources for our weapon. So actually, maybe we have to Sonata first and see what we get. I hope that we get like a Rune Rager Swarm or a Swarming Gloom Veil. In which case, would we pay an extra 2? Yeah, I think we're going to pay the extra 2. So it's not a creeper's turn, unfortunately. No. Not that one. It's okay. That's a good holdover for next turn. Okay, so could have been crazier, alas. But as I was talking before, it's all about... Oh, hey. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the stream. Callum Cameo. Hello, baby. That means he just got his diaper changed. Hey, buddy. What do you think? Are we getting him? Are we getting him? He's keeping a lot of cards. We may be doomed. Thank you for that. So we got, let's see, Mordred Tide got us 1 from the Malefic, 1 from the Sonata, 1 from the Spellblade, then another from the Malefic, then another from the Spellblade. So that was a Mordred Tide 0 for 5 on the Arcane or the Rune Chance. This is actually kind of a nice draw at this juncture. It would have been nice to have something to extend this turn a little bit, but this will allow us to block out with all of our equipment and then just send our blue. Unfortunate to be drawing the Gorg Tome here, alas. But man, if we can make it through this, 6 Rune Chance plus Runic, that ain't bad. Okay, first one's unpreventable. You got me. So it is inefficient for us to block these Rune Chants. Ouch, ouch. Hoping he breaks the chain here so we can block again with Grasp of the Arknight. Okay. We don't have any more Rune Gate cards in the Banish Zone. So if this is just for 4 Overpower go again, I think we're in a good spot. Yep, chant me, bro. Okay. 4 Overpower. Do I give Tunic here? So he's probably coming in with Flail after this, so I don't want to be at 1. But I also would like to block that Flail. So if I block 2 here, then give him the Grasp. Yeah, I think that's fine. Goodbye, creepers. I hardly knew ye. Probably should have left the Tunic as the last block. Should have thrown Grasp and Creepers first. That was a little silly. Oh well. Here comes the pain, Vincent. Interesting. Does that change anything? Unfortunately not. Here we go. Okay. Got him. Got him. Got there. Let's see if we can take down a Verdance. Reaping Blade's coming in here. Stream topic is no longer ROS pre-release prep.
Yeah, I'm back if you want to play some games.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm leaving this game immediately. Stream topic goes back to Rosetta pre-release prep. Andrew's back. Guess who's back? Okay, nuts to Talishar. We are going back to TTS. First, let's go ahead and take a look at what lists we're going to be rocking. All right, Andrew. You said you wanted to do wizardy stuff. Do you want to be Asilio now?
Sure, we'll see how that goes.
And I'll switch to the other Runeblade. I'll be the Runeblade guy. You be the wizard guy.
Yeah.
Boom. There's your Asilio list. This is from Ignacio Villasuso, who top aided the calling in Tampa Bay. I believe he was the only Asilio in the pod.
Can you promote me on TTS?
I would be honored, Andrew. Consider yourself promoted.
All right.
Look, his list actually looks pretty clean compared to the Verdance list you just played. As far as I can tell. Maybe he's a little light on Lightning Go Again cards. But that'll be yours to find out. Which means that I'm going to be playing one of these Florian decks. I'll go ahead and choose the Ryan Mound list, which is the one that took down the Battle Hardened in Tampa, because we already saw the Lucas Oswald list on stream, if you were paying attention to coverage that day. Resume game. We got to delete all this. And I got to get y'all over to tabletop. There we go. We're back. How was your work stuff?
Good. Some of my coworkers are not in today, so
So you got to pick up the slack, is what you're telling me.
yeah, I got to do a little bit more for my department today than usual.
I think this is actually good against Asilio.
How the hell do you play this deck?
I think in general you want to go like lots of lightning cards each turn. Activate your Volzar, hopefully for free, and then send a crazy arcane damage dealio.
If you say so.
I think that's the general premise. I don't want to get rid of any decomposed cards. I actually don't think that this card is good. Definitely want you. How many blues does this deck have? This deck has only 10 blues, so I don't think I can get rid of any blues. It's gotta all be yellows. But I like that. Actually, 0 for 3, whatever.
I have 9 cards I need to take out.
9?
Yeah.
My goodness.
How the heck am I supposed to figure that out?
Make you do that.
You're making me do all the hard work.
Apparently, I didn't think you could have 9 cards in the draft to have to take out.
What you gotta fuck me for?
Huh. I think getting rid of one of those is okay. One more, Bryce. I feel like I should have more yellows. The deck supposedly has 1 billion. I think I want all of the decomposed cards I can get, because he's going to be putting a ton of pressure on me. You're too good because you're a block 3. He's going to do too much damage for that. Okay, cool. That's my answer.
Ritual or permanent with sigil and its name is possible less
He's going to do too much damage for that. Cool. I'm feeling good.
Okay.
You ready? Even or odd?
Evens.
Haha, you have to make the decision.
I'll go first.
Excellent choice, sir. Good luck, be safe, have fun.
I'll consider.
I love you, I mean it.
The heck? 10 sucks.
It's the best thing to hear from your opponent turn 1.
Here's 4 Arcane.
4 Arcane, eh?
4 Arcane.
Oh, we can't. Thank you so much for remembering my macro. Yeah, I mean, I should probably be using this as an opportunity to filter, I suppose.
Chirper.
I will block 3 of it. Take 1 with my macro.
Okay.
Goodbye, macro.
I'll pass.
What order do I want these in?
That's
That's actually a fine order. All right. 1 second. I just drew my entire deck. There we go.
the freak.
Sorry. Oops. You're on top. I'm just cheating,
man.
I'm just cheating over here. You also have 5 cards, so I think you're cheating too.
That's that's my hero ability. You start with 5 cards.
I don't think that is.
Why don't you think?
I don't. I just don't. Okay. Well, that was annoying because you didn't let me block with any Earth cards, Andrew.
Discard them as an instant.
I can't do that.
Why are you even trying, Bryce?
I don't know. Okay, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to overpitch for this. Obviously not decomposing. So here's a 3-card 4, Andrew. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do?
Let's block 3 of it.
I suppose I could have gone... Wait a minute. Am I trolling? Nah, that's cool. All right, block 3 of it. Take 1.
Maybe.
Cool. And then I'm going to order my pitch this way. I'm setting up a pitch stack.
I'm going to play Sigil of Lightning.
Okay.
And then activate this for free
Amp
at Amp 1. And then hit you for 4. Trailblazing Aether. If it hits, again, go again.
No.
If it deals 4 or more arcane damage.
Well, because I've used my macro already, there might be nothing I can do about that, Andrew, which is a little unlucky.
Excellent.
Man, I would love it if you sent attacks at me. That would be really cool, man.
Pass.
Good. Okay,
Good.
take 4.
Alright, I'll go again.
Yeah, you will.
I will swing for 1 arcane.
Oh, it was all worth it.
Super duper worth it.
I think I'm just going to cash in my gloves now. Block 1.
Sure.
Just because I think it'll be awkward otherwise.
I'll pass to you.
This does kind of suck. I don't know what I can possibly do with all these cards in my hand. I would love to have an action card. In my bin. I think we're going to be overpitching again. This time to send 7 Fruits of the Forest. I don't need to eat them. I just need to throw them at you. That's the way I feel. That's just how I feel.
Let's just block 3 here.
Take 4?
I suppose so.
Excellent choice, sir. Now, these are feeling good.
Start my turn. This is destroy again. Embodiment.
Mm-hmm.
I would amp 3 go again. Pop the bubble for 6. Surge, destroy an aura permanent you control.
This is really annoying, Andrew. I really need to fill my graveyard here, bud.
Well, you should have drafted more instant discards.
I guess I should have. Oi, boy. Literally have no way to stop this.
You tried discarding Fruits of the Forest and gaining 7 life?
I could
Or
have.
2 life?
I could have. Maybe that was a mistake not to do that. Andrew.
Oh.
Well, what was it, 6?
6 Arcane.
Ouch.
I'll pass.
Youch. That's pretty good, dude.
Not bad.
Okay. I'm going to see how well your deck blocks. Because I don't think it's well. Succumb to Temptation.
You don't think, huh?
At action speed, like a loser. And then we're going to go Vantage Point. Pitching like this. So Vantage Point would have overpower if I had created an aura. I have not. So this is just 7 on hit. I look at your hand and make you discard a card. How are those 2 blocks, Andrew?
What 2 blocks?
Shoot. That's not what I wanted to hear. That's not what I wanted to hear, Andrew.
That's not my problem. Seven. I'll block 7.
That one blocks 2, you silly goose.
Oh, yeah.
You silly goose. You silly goose, you.
I don't know how to play this game anymore.
I think you just play the reds and block with the blues or something, or pitch the blues, if I remember right. I'm going to take a second to post current deck list.
Oh! I'm going to discard this to my hero ability.
Sheesh.
And I'll draw a card.
Draw another non-block.
If it's a non-block, that's an aura. Then I'll discard it to draw a card. No. There's 6, 7.
If you want to be following along, those of you in chat, I just posted the deck list that Andrew and I are piloting. Again, these are from the Battle Hardened in Tampa Bay during the world premiere and the Battle Hardened. What happened to these
I'll take
tokens?
7.
Woo! Let me see that hand, big dog. Flittering charge. You. Oh no! Do you have an instant in Arsenal, Andrew?
I already have embodiment of lightning.
Still. Huh. Huh. Okay, yeah. Let's get rid of the red flittering charge, please.
Okay.
That is a little spooky, honestly, because more arcane damage bad for me. We'll see. All right, buddy. Hit me.
3 go again.
Three go again. It shall be. I love being able to actually block with my cards. That is so hype right now. It's not even funny.
You have to. There's no other way. Break.
How dare you? Here's 3.
All right. Here's 4 arcane.
Four arcane's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Okay, here comes strong yield.
Uh-huh.
Plus hit the high notes. This is 6.
That's it?
That's all I got.
Fascinating. Okay. 6.
Something happened to my tokens. Weird.
Let's see. Okay. Wow. Okay.
I feel like I need a little bit of music, Andrew. I'm gonna get a little music going.
That's cool. You do you, man. You do you.
Should I do corporate music? No, we'll do the blues.
I'm going to play these 2 Aura. Wait. No. I played both of them. Right? No. Wait. I just play one of them.
It's a little lame.
6 damage. Is there a way to prevent this team? Oh, wait. Nope, that doesn't work. So let's see. If we played... I think we played this one for sure. Do I need this?
You got Latin music going, dude.
What if... Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play this.
Okay.
Oh no, this doesn't. I have to discard.
You have to discard it.
Okay. I think I won't do that. I think I'm just gonna.
Oh, when'd you get the Sigil of Aether out? Oh, you just played it?
Yeah, I just played it right now.
Oh, so you can still do Twinkle Toes then. Twinkle Toes, discard the
Oh,
Sigil.
it's any instant card.
Any instant, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So that's 2 at least. Yeah, We'll stick with that. We'll stick with that.
Just block 2?
I'll do... Yeah.
All right, sir. Take 4.
There we go. We got there. We got there.
Hell yeah. I'm here for you, Andrew. I'm also here for our viewers, but mostly you. Surely I live here.
You're right, kid. Reactivate to destroy this. This leaves the arena. Deal 1 arcane damage to any target. I'll do 1 arcane to you.
Yeah, Andrew, and I can't do anything about it. Down to 4.
Cool. So this is destroyed. Then I'll play this for my turn.
Okay.
And then... I just realized I could have blocked 3. But whatever.
Whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude. I'm gonna break hold focus to gain amp 1. And I already have amp 1 from Sigil of Aether.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna amp 1 from my Volzar.
So amp 3.
Yep, and then I will Etchings of Arcana for 6.
Oh man, I gotta block 3 arcane, and I literally cannot block any arcane. That's so bad. All right,
and
you got me, dude.
More than 3.
Deadzo.
Wow.
All right, that was crazy. You sent like 1 attack the entire game.
I know.
And I really need
Made
to be
me discard
blocking.
my other one.
I know. I
had
wonder
this.
if I should.
I was waiting for your rune chant. I was like, all right, I'm
That's
gonna
so
gain
funny.
4 life.
All right, let's try that again, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I think there are some things I can do better in piloting.
Tell
Although I'm
myself that every
definitely
day.
going to keep my sideboard the way it was. You went first on the last one, right?
Yep.
I'll go first this time. Good luck, be safe, have fun.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Oh my gosh, this is actually a sick turn 1. What?
All right, never mind. Don't do it.
Okay, sweet. So Oath of the Arknight, create a rune chant, and then we'll go Vantage Point. This is gonna be 10 overpower, Andrew. And also 1 arcane on the back end.
And 1 arcane on the back end.
I'm not super into the reggaeton. How about this next one? Mau Now. Mau Mau. Love Latin music. Not super into the reggaeton personally.
Okay, 1
Took that.
arcane is good. I'm gonna discard this to my hero ability to draw a card. I'm just gonna play these out. I'm just gonna take 7.
This is starting a little bit different.
That is significantly different.
I wasn't able to get any earth cards in the bin though, so you got that going for you.
Okay. Oh, I just realized I could have used my macro, but I didn't have enough. It's fine, it's fine.
Would have blocked an extra 3, but then you wouldn't have these out.
It's fine, I'll just kill you. It's fine.
Banish, baby.
Let's see, I get a embodiment. When this banishes top part of your deck, it's a non-attack action.
Oh my gosh,
not
he hits it? It is not a great one though.
You're not a great one.
All right, sorry. You're right. I'm not. Justin Leewog likes the music. That's what's up, dude. Justin, aren't you at a wedding? Where are you watching me?
That's crazy.
Is he watching a stream while at a wedding? That makes me really happy if so.
Here's 3 go again.
Oh my gosh, you mean I get to block?
Believe it or not.
So sick right now. That's consuming the embodiment of lightning, right?
It could be.
I love that for me. What would I want to do?
What do you want to do?
I don't know. Honestly, that's the best thing I can send next turn. Here's block 3.
I'm gonna play this as an instant. This is gonna be amp 2 since I played 2 lightning cards this turn.
Hoorah.
And then here's 3.
You're gonna draw 2 cards if I let you.
Yes.
Oh, and you would still have an action point, wouldn't you? Because this is instant speed because of the temporal manipulation.
That's correct.
That's a little cringe, Andrew.
Actually, you know what I should do instead?
Talk to me.
Okay, before I do this, I'm gonna crack this, gain a resource. So I have 1 resource, and then I'll pitch, and then I'll play this.
Oh
then
my!
I'll get M3, and then I play this. So this is this 5. This is 6. I might even print this, to be honest.
I mean, you're getting in no matter what, even if I have 3 blues with the macro. So you might as well hold that back, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. I don't think I want to use the macro here because I'm not stopping anything. It's 6, right? And it just has to deal 2?
Just as deal 2 damage.
Oh my gosh. 1, 2... 2 surge on the Viserai, 3 surge on the Exploding Aether. I take 6 here.
Well, this is kind of cool. Asilio's kind of cool.
Asilio's kind of cool. Surely you draw an attack and you let me block.
Surely, right? That's what you want? You want me to draw an attack so you can block, huh?
You didn't, did you?
I did, but maybe what if I just do this instead? Just deal 4 arcane damage.
Man, this deck has a hard time blocking arcane damage.
I think most decks have a hard time blocking arcane damage.
I'll give you my gloves and take 3.
Okay. That's all I got.
Unfortunate.
Wow, Asilio goes kind of stupid.
It's kind of stupid, honestly.
He goes crazy stupid.
Here's 6, Andrew.
Oh, this hand is underwhelming. I'll block 6.
Okay. Moved end. Arsenal pass.
Okay, this will break, make an embodiment. I'll swing 3 arcane.
Darn, I'm so close to glory, Andrew.
So close. Wow, if you play a lot of lightning cards back to back, Viserai is so crazy. Wow, that weapon is actually kind of busted.
Doesn't feel great, but I think I'm going to activate my macro here. Yeah, I think I'm going to block 2 with my macro.
Take
1. Macro's gone. Yeah, I really don't love that, but... And then, let me see here. Right, I still don't have it. That's so annoying. At the end of your turn, I'll discard Fruits of the Forest, gain 2.
Okay.
And then, yeah, this isn't great. I'm gonna send Cadaverous Tilling. I will not decompose. So this is just 5.
Holy, that's crazy.
It's so hard against you to get that stuff online. I had an opportunity to, but I just didn't have any Earth cards in that first hand. And really, the only, like, it's not like I want my hero ability online. I more want my Well-Grounded and my Helm of Lignum Vitae to be online.
Want your Ligma online?
Andrew, this is a family program.
Would. Okay, I can do. That's okay. So I can block 3 here. Take 2.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
No Arsenal, but a Passaroni over to you.
Okay. My turn. I'm gonna play Sigil of Aether as an instant.
Ew.
And then I'm going to pop Hold Focus for Amp 1. And then I'm going to play...
Oh no, this card is so good.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to discard this.
Uh-huh.
This says if an
Amp an
action
extra
or
one.
instant, it would do that much +1. It's not Amp.
Oh,
Slightly
right.
worse.
Right.
But it will get the... Yeah. But this... So this currently has... X is 1 and Amp 1, so it's... I don't know how you layer the fuck out
Coming
of this,
in
but
5.
So yeah, 4, and then Amp 1, 5, and then this makes it 6.
Wait a minute. You're not getting an amp from the Sigil of Aether.
Deal X plus 3 arcane damage to target hero, where X is the number of aura permanents you control
I
with
see what you're
Sigil in
saying.
their name.
Yep. So that's 1, Hold Focus is 2, and then Course of the Amphitheater is 3. So this is 6, you're telling me.
Yep,
And
it's
I've
only
already
6
used my
things.
macro.
Yep. That was a good time for you to use your macro, let me tell you. For my sake.
I'm feeling great about this, Andrew. Oh, man. So I'm taking 6 here, Andrew? I'm taking 6 here.
Holy, that's huge.
Man,
You
this
take
is tough.
6. I get to gain a life, and then I shuffle all not macros. I shuffle all sigils in my graveyard to my deck. I don't know how many that is. So that's 2, 3? 3 sigils?
Wait, how much life did you gain?
Just 1.
Okay, great. For some reason, I thought you said gain 6.
No. That'd be broken. Alright, and that's my turn.
Okie dokie. Wowee.
Wow. Dude,
So
playing against this must feel really annoying.
it is really annoying, actually. I'm so glad you noticed. So I think I'm gonna play out Strong Yield, and then I'm gonna pitch the red in my hand to send Summer's Fall. Then I will decompose. There we go, because I can do that. Which means that I'm gonna send the Sigil of Aether to the bottom of your deck, please.
You banish 2 cards and action card. You put up to 1 target aura on bottom of its owner's deck. And you're choosing Sigil of Aether and not Embodiment of Light.
I think so. Just because the arcane damage that you're sending is such a pain. And honestly, if you send an attack with the Embodiment of Earth, then I'm probably happy because I can actually do some blocking. So this is 6.
I'm slightly miffed, but
Good.
okay. Okay.
I love that for me, Andrew.
Well, I can't say you'll be happy with my turn, but
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I'll block 3.
Okay, great.
Anyways, here's 3 go again.
That's awesome.
That's so sick, dude.
It's pretty sick. Okay, so I'm not super worried about decompose here because I'm going to lose my Strong Yield at the beginning of the turn, which means that I'll have the Earth cards in my bin again. So yeah, I'll block 3 here.
I'll activate Volzar,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will play Photon Splicer. This is 5 arcane.
5 arcane, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that is such a pain. I really need to decompose again. Oh, that is such
You're so
a pain,
close.
Andrew. I'm so close.
So
I don't have a decompose card in my hand though. Spoiler alert.
If only you could play So Tomorrow to immediately put that into the banish zone.
I can do literally nothing here.
That's crazy. It's crazy that So Tomorrow might be like one of the best Earth cards you can draft.
Yeah, maybe. So tomorrow's in this set?
Yeah.
Oh wow. All right.
So you
I took
decompose
5.
once and then So Tomorrow.
That's so
All right.
filthy, man. All right. Destroy strong yield at the start of the turn.
Yeah, he's got a big attack coming.
Not really, man. This is really lame. Actually. This is really lame. Do I need to keep this for the arsenal? I kind of feel like I do.
Fuck, this card's so broken.
I feel like I need to keep this just to maybe survive. Okay, it's going to be strong yield. This is next attack, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Strong yield into Rotwood Reaper. So because strong yield left, this attack is getting +3. It's also getting +2 from me creating a new aura. So this is 4 + 3 is 7.
I'll block 3, and then I'm going to play this out and then prevent 2.
Where my music?
Where my music? Where is his music?
You played that out. You blocked 2, so that's a total of blocking 5. You take 2, right?
That's right.
Could have been greater, alas.
Unfortunate.
Boy, howdy, would I like to decompose.
Flip the top. 2 Arcane damage. Play at instant speed. No. How do you feel about 2 Arcane damage at instant speed?
Here's my life gain. I knew I had it. How do I feel about 2 Arcane at instant speed? I kind of feel like I'm dead, Andrew.
Oh no.
So I have Brush Off in Arsenal. I'm so close to Wellground being turned on. I just need 1 more Decompose. Wow. Okay. Give me 1 more shot at this. Because I also, I know I have Harvest Season, and then I have the Decompose cards that gain life in here. I feel like I just need to draw them. Oops. I was really stoked about my turn 1. But I also don't...
I mean, yeah, that
I just didn't get there, man.
Crazy. Fucking overpower.
I want to go first again, because I think that's what I want to be doing. I wonder if there's a better way for me to be using my 4-fingered gloves. Alright, 1 more shot here, Andrew. 1 more shot at glory.
Well, hit me with your best shot.
Wow, this is my opening, huh? Great.
Good sign.
Great.
6.
So do I want to keep this? I feel like I want to arsenal that, but I definitely want to fill up some earth cards in the bin. Here is Strength of 4 Seasons. I'll pitch this for 2.
I'm gonna Hero Ability. Discard this drop.
Back to reggaeton. I'm not digging that.
Block 3.
Retro. What's retro? Blocking 3? That's okay with me. That's all I got, brother.
Retro. Unfortunate. Just swing for 4 Arcane here.
Less than stellar.
Should know how these.
I think it's take 4 here.
It's a take 4 angle. That's all I got.
Yeah. Doesn't make me feel great. But it is what it is. Okay, so I think I really do want the life gain, but I think that this is going to be the more important decompose. I guess I could just use this. So I think I can play out Deadwood Dirge without a target, yeah? Because it says if I do.
I guess.
Do you agree with that? I just want to fill my graveyard. Then I'm going to go Strong Yield into Blossoming Decay. No Decompose here, so just 4. Which would mean that I now have 2 Earth cards in an action in my bin, which I'm pretty stoked about.
Block 3, take 1.
Block 3, take 1? Sounds great, by the way.
I'm just gonna go for 3 Arcane here.
Okay. Okay, alright, we're getting there, dude.
He's getting there, dudes.
I am getting there.
Has been.
So I
a little slow.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
How's the status of our stream? Are we still alive, chat? Must be the music. The music must be killing it.
The music was going too
Looks
crazy.
like we're back. We are live.
Okay,
But we have disconnected.
Yep.
Are you still in the lobby or did it kill it?
Cannot join, so.
Andrew! I was gonna freaking have you on that one.
Well, don't leave me then.
Oh no, that makes me so sad. Alright, well, I'm gonna reinvite you. Surely I have the same game again. Oh, that makes me so sad, Andrew. I think my quest for music has ruined my chances.
Owned.
Alright. Well, let me get that deck back.
Good effort, man. I guess I'll take that one for this session.
Yeah, I guess you win that one again. Oh, that's you, actually. Sorry.
You're hijacking my dick.
I am. Brian Mound. That time the deck was really coming together. I was like filling my grave. I had some life gain for that next turn.
Figured it out.
Well, I just drew the right cards.
I see. You've gone the route of drawing the good cards and not drawing the bad cards.
Sometimes I can do that.
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, and then what did I take out against you? I took out. Actually, I took that card out like a bozo. I'm gonna leave that card in now. Maybe I keep that card in now too. Take this out. So yeah, maybe I was making sideboard errors. This should come out, and also, where's the other one of that? Was there only one? No, there you go. Okay. So I've also figured out my sideboarding issues. I'm gonna go first again, Andrew. There's nothing you can do about it.
I guess that's fine.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm going to play out Arcane Cussing.
Sure.
Then I'm going to activate my Blood-Torn Bodice to destroy it and gain a resource. Do you have a response?
Nope.
Cool. So I'm going to go back up to 3 resources. This is going to create a Rune Chant token for me. And then with my 3 resources, I'll send Fruits of the Forest for 7. And 1 Arcane.
All of that just for that?
Yeah.
Are you even trying?
I think it was pretty good. What are you talking about?
Why don't you put this in your graveyard so you have a card to...
No, it doesn't work because it's action cards.
Well, you still have to put it in your graveyard.
All right. Judge?
This guy's cheating. I'll take
Judge?
one Arcane. And block.
Arcane?
block everything.
All right, excellent choice. I'm sure.
And then I'll play this sigil at the end of your turn before you end.
Lucky.
Pretty big, pretty big. What the frickers is this yours? Well, now we can't amp.
Let's listen, Stellar.
Let's swing for 4.
For 4, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Start my turn. This is destroyed. Get an embodiment of lightning.
Oh, right. 4 Arcane. So this doesn't have go again, though, right?
Nope.
You got 2 cards remaining?
Yep.
What are you going to do, Andrew?
Don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm just gonna kill you.
All right, I'm going to take 4 here.
Okay. Instant speed. I'm gonna play Sigil Vapor.
Okay.
Arsenal Pass.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
We're going to play out Succumb to Temptation.
He's coming.
And then send 7.
Nice.
On hit, I look at your hand and make you discard a card.
He said.
Man, I wish I had an Earth
7.
card in that bin.
7. He says. I think 6, 7. Make you choose.
Oh, dude, you could totally Flash of Brilliance here.
What does that do?
It would deal an arcane damage to me, an amp, but it would be on your turn, but it would return a blue to your hand.
Interesting.
Kind of cool.
It's interesting.
Yeah, the retro channel is where we want to be for the music, huh, chat? I think that's where we want to be, chat. Kind of a sleepy Friday here. Not a whole lot of viewers. Thank you for those of you that are hanging with us. Good to see you. I'm having fun here with my buddy Andrew. I'm learning a lot.
I'm having fun here with my buddy Bryce.
I'm so glad you know the pronunciation. Nobody else seems to.
I'm just gonna block 3. 4.
All right, great. Let me see that hand. Exploding Aether is a really good card. I think I would take away the Exploding Aether. You still get to do Photon Splicing, I guess. Yeah, get rid of Exploding Aether, please.
Cool.
And, yep, that's all she wrote. Arsenal Pass. My music has stopped again.
Scammed. Music scammed.
Music scam. Let me get this going again. See if it breaks my stream again.
Definitely lagging.
All right, 4 go again. What's lagging?
Yep.
You're lagging?
Well, you did something with your music, and then my ping your ping started going up. So I connected to you.
Go figure. Your Sigil of Aether needs to do its thing first.
Okay, 1 Arcane?
Yeah, I'll take 1 Arcane.
I have Amp 1.
And so this is 4 go again?
4 go again.
And you have a blue in hand?
I have a blue in hand.
Do I block with this? Man, I wish this was instant. That's interesting. I will block. How greedy should I be with the Helm of Lignum Vitae? Actually, I should probably just... No, I don't need to block with it yet.
It's an earth card. You can decompose with.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll take one here, Andrew.
Okay. I'm going to amp 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing for 5. Etchings of Arcana. If this deals more than 3, you may return an aura with sigil and its name from my graveyard to my hand. Maybe I should overcommit to this. Here, I'll overcommit to it.
Copy overcommitting.
I'll amp it. So this is 6 now.
You don't have a sigil to return, though, right? Doesn't
What are you
look
talking
like it. With etchings.
From my graveyard to my hand?
From your graveyard. Yeah, that's pretty good. So this is 6?
What are you talking about? Yep.
Take 6.
Holy. Let's see, which sigil do I have here? I like lightning. But I think sigil Aether is better. And then I'll play this as instant.
Alright, sounds good. Pretty good, Andrew.
No, Mayan.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to gain 3 life, because I took arcane damage.
That's it?
Yeah.
Why
At
do
the
you
end
go
of your
4?
turn. What?
What's the point?
I know. He's pretty good, man. Based on the rest of these games, I'm pretty happy with this, alright?
That's fair, that's fair.
So yeah, I have 1 earth card in here right now. That's all good. Okay, we're over to my turn. I'm going to Thistle and Bloom. I'll resolve both sides of this. So I'll gain 1 life, and then I'll resolve the left-hand side, which means I just gain 1 rune chant. Bit of a lackluster card, but it's going to be dope because now I'm going to get to Decompose, which I'm super stoked about. And I'm going to do it with Summer's Fall. So these 2 earth cards are gone, and then I'll also get rid of Succumb to Temptation. Why not? So this is 6 and 1 rune chant. And then we're going to put this Sigil of Aether on the bottom of your deck, please.
Sure. I'm going to play this sigil.
Darn it. Taking the Arcane?
Hold on.
Take it.
Yeah, I'll take the Arcane.
Good dog.
I'll block 5.
All right, take 1.
Yep.
Awesome.
Let's see. If you control an aura, permanents. Okay, so this is gone. Flipped. This can deal 1 arcane to you at instant speed.
That's cool.
Oh, interesting. How does... Okay, we'll figure it out as we go. Here's 1 arcane. At instant speed.
I'll take that 1.
Okay. And then I'm going to play...
Oh, man.
Comet Storm Shock. And then I'm gonna...
Only 1 side? Yeah, you gotta pay 4.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna hold... Oh, wait, I can. Wait.
No, your this died.
I can still pay for this.
Yeah.
This is instant.
Yeah.
So, this on the stack, this, and then resolve this, amp 1, and then this will deal 6 arcane.
Yeah, I see how you're doing that. Okay, cool. Lame is what I have to say about that. I think I'm still in an okay spot though. Let's see. Would I activate my I think I would. Ugh. I really don't want to activate my macro here. It would only be for 2. Interesting. So then I would have 2. That's great. I think I'm just going to give you my 4-finger gloves here and take 5 is the total, right?
Sure. Yep.
Okay. I'm feeling fine about this, Andrew.
I hope so.
Yeah. Right? Or,
Do I?
I'm feeling really good about this, Andrew.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I guess I just go ham.
Hamuels?
Hamuel Samuelson. So I'm going to go harvest season, strong yield, pitching like this, and then I'm not going to have an arsenal. I'll send Rotwood Reaper. 2 floating. Oops.
Is this for 4?
This is for 4.
I'll take 4.
Okay. Surely I survived to get that life gain.
I'd believe it.
And then in turn like that,
You should be able to live.
I really want to get my max value on everything. I'm being pretty greedy.
All right, I'll play Siege of Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
A Volzar. And I will Trailblazing Aether for 4. If it deals a full 4, it gets go again.
Righto.
Alright, now I just realized I should have just blocked with the card. Sorry,
want
I
to
just realized... Yeah. I just realized I can't use these cards.
Okay. Gain 3.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So this is fine. This does mean I'm activating my macro for literal 1, which doesn't feel great.
I feel amazing about it.
But I really don't... I think I don't want you to get go again, even if you only have 1 card in your hand. This sigil was played on your turn, right?
That's correct, so that
Okay.
I could play this without paying the cost.
Yeah, I think I'm going to activate the macro just for 1 here and take 3.
Sure. Then I'll move 10.
Cool. Beginning of my turn, both of these are going to pop, so I'll gain 3 life. Next attack is going to gain +3. Then we're going to send... Excuse me, this is at the bottom of my deck.
Pop.
Then we're going to play Blossoming Decay. We will decompose here. So that's 2 earth plus any old action. So this is 4, and I gain 1 life.
Isn't it get +6?
No, this is the gain life one. Plus X.
What?
+2 is for the... I'm sorry, you're right. It gets +3 because of strong yield. So this is actually 7.
Can't lie to
Andrew.
me.
Thank you, Andrew. You're my guardian angel. Now, both Florian and my equipment are online now. I'm sorry, I'm getting like deliriously hungry now.
I feel you. Okay, I think I will discard this to draw a card that will probably be more useful than it being
1
in my
life gain.
hand. Yeah.
Man, I love not dealing arcane damage to you, Andrew. It feels so good.
I don't mind.
Mhm.
Block 3, take 4.
Okay. I love that for me. I am feeling so much better on this in this playthrough. I think that those first 2, this deck was kind of bricking. I also whoa. Don't look.
Sucked up your car. My eyes are
Was
closed.
it on top? Yeah, it was on top. Okay, cool.
Okay. This
Hit
will
me, big
break.
dog.
Get an embodiment. Here's 3 go again.
3 go again sounds dope right now. So I can block for 2 on my helmet, but what am I doing this turn? I guess I would want to go that. So I need 4 resources for that play. That sure is 4 right there. I'm going to block 3 here, Andrew.
Okay, sounds
How many Earth
reasonable.
cards do I have left? I still have 2 Earth cards in there.
I will Volzar to amp 1 and fire a chorus of the Empathy Terror for 5.
5, huh? That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Empathy Terror.
Embed there. I guess I just
Get 'em.
well-grounded. Right?
But ironically, having Arcane 20 in my deck would be really good.
Because I could just do that. I really want to do that, though. Yeah, I'll give you the well-grounded here. Block 2 of it. This I will put in the graveyard for sure because the total was 4, Andrew, or 5?
5.
1, 2, 3 on
Take
my life
3.
total. Then yeah, I think we're gonna go Oath of the Arknight, create a rune chant. This is next Runeblade attack, so I can use it on my weapon, which I do think I am going to. So this will be 7 and 1.
1 Arcane.
Took the 1 Arcane?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this?
So you're blocking 4 currently.
Yeah, I'll block 4, take 3.
Okay. Move to end over here. There was an argument where I should have played the card in my arsenal. We'll see if it matters. I already used my macro. Kind of an idiot.
If I block... Could I
You know
have done
what?
all this with 0 resources?
Hold on. I'm going to change what I did, Andrew. Instead of swinging the Rotwood
Okay.
Reaper, I'm swinging Arcanic Spike. So this is going to be 8 or 10, based on whether or not you block this rune chant. I think that's categorically the better play.
Eight or 10. Okay, well... Then I'll just play this at instant speed.
Yeah.
And then let this eat that. And then I create an embodiment of lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I have 3. I should be at 6.
So this is still 8.
No, I was at 7. And then the Arcane put me at 6.
Mhm.
And then the block put me at... So this is 8. Can block. I would just block. Yeah. I would do this. Block 4, take 4.
Cool. My bad, dude. I think that is just categorically the better play.
I think it is too. Changes
At this stage in the game. Getting
I
an
wanna
extra
do
card from you
this.
is pretty huge.
Yeah, now I can't use my cloak. Here's 3 go again.
Blizzard Sphere, thank you for being here, dude. Hope we're being helpful. 3 go again, huh?
Yep, 3 big ones.
What is he going to send at me? It kind of doesn't matter. I'll block 3 here, Andrew.
Alright. Then I will amp 1 and fire photon splicing for 5 arcane.
No. Oh, you blasted me, dude.
Whew.
Man, this is a really interesting matchup.
Yeah.
Even when I'm feeling good, it's like if you send 1 good arcane spell, that's wild.
Dude, I mean, all the life gain really mattered there.
It definitely did, yeah. Okay.
So I only have 4 cards left in my deck.
You got time for one more, Andrew?
Sure.
Let's switch it up. Let's go. I want to show people the Florian mirror.
Sure.
So you get your choice. Would you like to play the deck that I just played, or would you like to play Lucas Oswald's list?
I'll just play Lucas's deck since
All
you
right.
you figured that deck out. I'll figure out the other one.
Sounds good, brother. Okay, let me send that
Can you
to
promote me so I can delete all these?
Yes, of course. You are promoted. Congratulations.
Thing.
I think this
It's
Florian
my
mirror is
time.
going to be the majority of what people are going to see. Or not the majority, but people are going to definitely run into Runeblade mirrors at Sealed, because I think Earth is definitely the stronger of the two elements in Sealed.
Right.
Obviously, we're looking at draft decks here, but for the purposes of just understanding interactions. So here you go. Let me send this to you. There we go. We got our music back. We're in the retro channel. We're gaming. In the meantime, chat, let's go ahead and take a look at the list Andrew's going to be playing. Like I said, I really thought he was running another Arcane Cussing, specifically a red one, but we'll trust what Fabtcg has on its website. For now, bottom line, he's got, as opposed to the list that I'm running, he's got a lot more auras that he can very easily generate in the form of these sigils. What he has less of is he has less Arcane Cussings overall than I do. He's got better versions of that Arcane Polarity. He's also got just really easy 2-for-7s all over the place. He's also got better rune chant generators in general, I think. Probably a little bit more go wide potential. Let me go ahead and take a look at my sideboard here. Are the Deadwood Dirges still just bad? I want to be blocking well, I think. Oh, I need to get out my equipment here. Helm. Oh no, that's the one I didn't use. Stand ground. What? Sorry, I'm gonna revert just a second.
What the?
What the?
What the hell?
What the hell? Oh my god. Where are my feet? There you are. Feet come out. My bodice. There we go. So I do think the Arcane Cussings are really interesting here because they just force your opponent to maybe be making weird blocking decisions. However, our opponent blocks incredibly well. But also, I don't really trust our Deadwood Dirges to get off, and at yellow, the opportunity cost doesn't seem great to me. So I think I'm going to keep the Cussings, lose the Dirges, same as I did in the Wizard match. I think I'm going to keep the meet and greet this time. There's my other Dirge. There's my other Dirge. I'm going to keep the meet and greet and I think get rid of the Arcanic Spike. Because I think Go Again is going to be more important here.
What do you know?
Or threatening Go Again, rather. Andrew could always block me out. All right, Andrew, here's for the cut. What would you like, even or odd?
Odds.
Okay. Odd Todd. It's even. I'm going to go first.
Sure.
And hope that we draw super dope auras. It ain't bad. I suppose.
Yep.
Okay, let's put pressure immediately on Andrew's macro. We're going to go Oath of the Arknight.
I'll take the chat.
Hit the high notes. So this will be for 8.
Block 8.
Cool. Personal pass. Did you get 2 Earth cards in the bin?
No, just one.
Okay. I was gonna say maybe I'm bad.
But
I
that's
could have played out my sigil instead. There was something else I wanted to do. I just didn't have the resources for it. Oh, maybe I could have done that. It's okay. It's okay. I'm learning.
He's learning. He's learning.
I'm learning. So I've got myself muted.
I'm
So
gonna
Andrew
play
can't
Strong
hear.
Yield.
I think instead what I wanted to do was
And then I'm going to play
play out.
Fyendal's Fighting Spirit, gaining a life. Because I have less life than you.
This is horrible.
For 7.
So I think what I wanted to do, folks, is play out this Arcane Cussing and then just use my Bloodtorn Bodice on turn 1 to get maximum value on it. This is 7, huh, Andrew?
Just 7.
Okay.
Does that have any decomposed cards?
Darn. I really want to block with an Earth card here, but it's not great to do so.
Wait, am I stupid?
Yeah.
Does Lucas Oswald not have this deck doesn't have decomposed cards in it?
No, he's running no Decompose on this list.
That's crazy. Then why the hell do I have this?
That's a good point. Probably drafted early. Wow, this turn is good, though. If I were to... Oh my gosh. This turn's actually gas. So I think I'm taking 7.
You do that, kid.
It's kind of crazy, actually. This is going to be fun. I might be saved for not... Oh, no. Thank you, Jake. Jake just messaged me. I forgot to switch my scene back to TTS. Here we go. Now you can see the game, folks. Sorry about that.
You new to this?
Yeah, I'm new to this
thing?
whole streaming game thing. Okay, we're going to kick it off with Oath of the Arknight. Create a rune chant. Also lost my music, but I'll deal with that in a second. I have 1 resource left over. I'm going to use it for an Arcane Cussing. Then I'm going to activate Bloodtorn Bodice to destroy the Arcane Cussing, gain a resource, and also 2 rune chants. Nuts to you. You can't do anything about it. So I'm at 3 rune chants now.
I can flick your dice off the map.
I'm floating 1 resource. Then I'm going to pay...
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. From the Bloodtorn Bodice.
Oh, why didn't you break it? Why didn't you break it instead of leaving it up?
What? You'll see. Because then I'm pitching an additional yellow to go up to 3 resources and play Vantage Point. Vantage Point is 10 overpower. 3 rune chants.
I will not pay for 1 rune chant. I'm gonna Arcane Polarity the game for life.
God damn. That's annoying.
I'll take 2 more rune chants.
Okay. 10 overpower.
You're telling me that's annoying? You're telling me that's annoying.
It's a pretty good turn, right?
Fine, I guess.
I still have no Earth cards in the bin, but whatever. Taking 7?
Yeah, block 3 takes 7.
Cool.
That's 10 damage?
Yeah, because of Oath of the Arknight.
Can you believe that used to be a rare?
Isn't that crazy? You think about Runeblade cards nowadays, it's like so bad.
Yeah. This will break. My next attack gains +3. I'm going to play Sigil of Deadwood. Go again. I'm going to break this, create a rune chant.
Gain a resource.
Gain a resource. And I'm going to use it immediately to play Hit the High Notes. This is
bad.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1 Arcane.
It's not bad, dude. I have not broken my macro this game yet, right? No.
Did you?
I have not.
This is our only game we played. Why isn't it there at the
I didn't have it out, I guess. So miss trigger and I lose?
Yep, you concede. GG's, let's go next.
Let's go next. All right. So we take the rune chant here. And I think we'll block 3, take 3.
This coming in for 9.
Huh?
This is coming in for 9
Why is it
because
coming in
of
for 9? You played a strong yield last turn?
yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, you said it takes 6.
I think I just take
Just
another
kidding.
3. Yeah. Doesn't change anything.
You didn't
pretty
block the
good,
arcane,
Andrew.
right?
I did not.
Okay.
So I could have used 4-finger gloves. I'm thinking there's another opportunity to use it later. I don't know. Okay,
Just copying you.
here we go. Whoops.
Oh my god, cringe.
Yup. Harvest season into Rotwood Reaper for 4.
Harvest season, so cringe.
I see your strong yield.
That's useless. Card sucks.
My
I
Rotwood
have
Reaper?
bet-
All right, let's get
No,
this music
my-
going again.
Did I have a better option? Not really.
Jimmy's
I guess
Jive.
I did have a better option. I should have played the other card instead of this card. I am a fool!
Yeah,
I am
well,
a fool. What does this do? Okay. We just block 3 here. Take 1.
okay. Moved in. Arsenal pass.
Okay. I'll play Sigil Fiendel.
Mm-hmm.
Swing for 4.
Not bad. Man, where are these Earth cards? I sure do need some Earth cards. Ugh.
Nah.
I sure do need some Earth cards, I tell you what.
Holy cow.
Wow, this is so lame.
Flame. Red
Lame.
Harvest Seed.
I don't love this. Alright, I'm gonna block 3, take 1.
Sure. Arsenal pass.
Cool. Beginning of the turn, Harvest Season is gonna pop. Gain 3. 1, 2, 3. Get that out of my face. And then we're gonna go, no, stop it. Wait, we're changing weapons? You're doomed, dude. That was the heart of your power.
I believe it.
Okay, play out the Arcane Cussing. We got 2 float. We'll use it for Summer's Fall, no Decompose. This is 6. On hit, pop Arcane Cussing.
Thanks. This hand is terrible. That's crazy. Wow, this hand is playable.
So it really seems like Asilio can have like just an all arcane angle that completely gets around Florian. I don't think Florian is just de facto good. If your pool allows for it, just like go full arcane, I guess. It's a cool format, not gonna lie.
Wow, this hand is so unplayable. Crazy.
What do you think, Blizzard Sphere? How's the folk music feeling? I feel like it works for this quiet Friday with Andrew.
think it's pretty cool.
Oh, you can hear it?
Nope.
I appreciate your acquiescence.
Man, this sucks. This is the worst. This is so bad.
Can't be that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Can't be that bad.
Why? Why is it so unplayable? Why can't you just give me a blue? God,
Just to give you an idea of what kind of music we're listening to, Andrew, Blizzard Sphere says music makes me feel like a farmer tilling the fields in the Rosetta countryside. So just put that in your mind.
All right.
Dang, he blocks with the Autumn's Touch. Thank God.
Yeah, block 3, take 3. So
What? Okay, Arcane Cussing pops. I create 2 rune chants.
So bad.
My rune chants. That is bad. Bad for you.
I'm gonna gain a life from Sigil of
Okay.
Yendal leaving the battlefield. I'm just gonna swing for 5 here.
Swinging for 5. How did we pay for this? Oh, 2 cards. Got it. Arcane Cussing. Holding 1 card back.
Yep. Mouse owl.
That is interesting. Not into that. Ugh. I actually really don't like that. Really don't like that. Wow, this is hard on my end too, man.
Well, I feel slightly better about it. Not by much, but slightly.
No Arcane has come across, right?
Nope.
Shit. Yeah, I hate this. Block 2. Take 3.
Alright. I will Arsenal pass.
Cool. Okay, so we're gonna go meet and greet. 2 Arcane, and then 3 potentially with go again.
2 Arcane is good. It's coming for 3, that's it.
2 Arcane connects.
I already did it, you cheater.
Oh,
I was at
sorry,
11.
Sorry, jeez.
I said I'll take 3.
2.
I said I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Let me read this one. Okay, we block 3 here.
Okay,
Probably.
sounds good. And
Actually,
then
I'll just block 3, and then we'll wait for the next one.
Okay, here comes Rotwood Reaper, only for 2.
I'll take 2.
Then, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna gain 1 life off of Arcane Polarity. I'd rather cycle that card.
Okay. I guess I did this wrong. Sorry, here, we're blocking with this then.
Instead of a blue.
Yeah, I just realized what the other blue. I can actually play the blue.
Makes sense. Sigil of the Arcane is such an interesting card here.
It is pretty fascinating. And then I'll come in for 7 overpower.
overpower. That's lame.
Overpowered. Overpowered.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna turn on my hero ability this game. It really doesn't feel like it.
Hey, you know, for some reason, I feel like I'm not either.
Guess I could just do that. So I'll block 3. I'm afraid I'm not going to get value on this. I'll block 4, take 3.
Sure. Arsenal pass.
Cool. My turn will be pitch a yellow, strong yield, hit the high notes. Here comes 6.
Here comes 6, it says.
You heard me.
Who?
You heard me.
Who?
Take 2.
Thinking about it. Sure, I'll take 2.
Excellent choice, sir. Moved end.
Beginning action phase, destroy this. This leaves the arena reveal top part of your deck. It's an attack action card. Put it into your hand. It's not an attack action card. Okay.
Wait, what did you reveal? Okay.
Don't worry about it.
An instant card.
This is coming in for 7. If
That
it hits,
is.
turn a card in their arsenal face up, then banish an instant from their arsenal. This is for 7.
Well, I guess the cat will be out of the bag at that point, but maybe that's okay. Okay, here's 3.
Take 4?
5, take 2. Yeah, take 4,
Damn.
die. Here you go. That's what's in my arsenal.
Sure.
Then my
don't really
turn,
mind.
strong yield will pop. And I'm going to go blossoming decay. Decompose, 1, 2, 3. And gain a life. So with strong yield, that's going to be 7. Up to 2 on my end.
She gives me loving like I ain't ever had. Then toss me to the curb like a dirty dish rag. Say, boys, it's a juice worth the squeeze. Every night she makes me feel like a king. Then treats me like a dog the very next morning. Tell me, boys, what you think? It's a juice worth the squeeze. Every time I see her, I tell myself I'm through. But I got this itch, just won't go away.
I'll block 3, take 4.
Okay. Love that for me. Bryce takes the lead.
For now.
Yeah, I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie.
Oath of the Arc Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Creative Moon Chant.
Mm-hmm.
Hand behind the pin.
Wow.
This
Now you're
is
gonna get
1
me.
arcane, 8 physical.
Nuh-uh. That's generic. Oath of the Arcane says Runeblade.
Well, I really thought this was gonna be so sick. Well, I
You
would
want to
not
gain
have
3
done
life?
that. I would have done that if that was gonna be the case. Probably. You're coming in for how much?
I was coming in for 7. You blocked 3.
I mean, yeah, I blocked 6. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense. So that's gone. Rune Chant's gone. Send pen.
Yeah, just swing for 6.
Okay. Still threatening annoying things.
Whack.
Oh, this is rough. This is a rough hand. If I lose that, block 3. No, that's lame, man. Wow, this is really bad. Okay, we're gonna block 6. I'm sorry, 7. And not be happy about it. Just so you're aware. Very unhappy about it.
Well, I'm cool with that.
Then I'll swing. I'm just gonna swing for 2. Unfortunately.
Oh boy.
Wow, this music site just will not continue playing music. I feel like that's its main function.
2?
2. Man, we had a real opportunity there. Did not happen. Cool.
Wow.
You can use all those cards, man.
I can.
Oh God, don't like
Playing
that.
Arcane Cussing.
Yep.
I think we're just not going to be swinging this. I'm going to play Deadwood Dirge. I'm going to destroy Arcane Cussing.
Pretty good.
This will create 2 Rune Chants.
And then 3.
And then 3 more, so we get 5 Rune Chants.
That's really bad.
And then I'll swing Rotwood Reaper for 5 Rune Chants and 4 physical.
Okay, so let me take the first one. Then I'll activate 4 Finger Gloves to take care of another one. There's 3 left.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can
Wow.
live, but it's not great.
Oh,
So,
that barely worked out.
yeah, we'll activate our macro here, pitching 6
blues, that's
for the remaining 3, and then
4 physical.
1 more for the Reaper and 3 block on it.
Okay. I'm just gonna Arsenal this card and pass.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow,
Pass back to you.
that's crazy. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this Sigil Sanctuary in
Mhm.
case there's any nonsense I need to worry about. And then I will swing for 7,
Ugh.
just like we pitched it.
Ugh.
I believe we have 1 more. It should be 1 more swing for 7.
There you go. There's 7.
All right.
Our pitch stack is leave something to be desired. Here's 2, though.
Here's 2 though.
Oh, if we could have turned these boots on,
That would have been huge.
it would have been pretty huge.
I'm gonna play this. He'll
Cool.
neg it. We will neg it.
All right, buddy. Send me to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, I was wrong. I do not have a swing percent.
That's cool. Tell me there's a chance.
You have. There is a chance. I'll play this or. Wait, I don't need to play this one. Play this card.
What was the card you pitched? Hit the high notes. Okay.
Breaking this, giving me an embodiment of Earth,
Cool.
and creating a Rune Chanta.
Cool.
Embodiment of Earth. Okay, it's one of these stretched cards is embodiment of Earth.
There you go.
I have an embodiment of Earth.
It's right here.
Okay, we got there.
Okay.
And then wing for 1 Arcane 4 physical.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Brush off the Arcane.
Okay.
And then here's 5 block. Unfortunate. And we're sending Rotwood Reaper for 2.
Here's a block.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a play this, swing for 4.
Yeah. Here's a block 3. Wish I could have turned my shoes on. Good game, brother. I think that's
GGs.
very exemplary of how a lot of these Florian games are going to go. So I'm glad we did that.
Yeah.
Very well pitch stacked. I was kind of like, I had to kind of forget about my pitch stack in hopes of turning on my decompose, but I just couldn't get there. If I had, I think
big
these shoes
turns.
would have really made a huge difference.
For sure.
But alas, there it is. Thanks for joining me, Andrew. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for making
for the
this
games.
a really nice preparation for pre-release tonight, and I'll see you at Wildcard Cyclone. Yeah.
Yep. That'll
Cool,
be a good
brother.
time.
All right. Well, I'll see you there.
All right. Peace.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for us here for this, the quiet Friday morning stream before pre-releases. Thank you all so much for those of you that joined me. I know it was kind of less of a raucous crew than we normally have in chat, but I enjoyed it nonetheless, and I'm definitely feeling a lot more prepared for my pre-releases tonight. Before I let you go, I'm going to hit you with the plug screens one more time. Number 1, join our Discord. Discord.age.events. There you can chat with a lot of the players, the really solid players that have been showcased at the AGE Open Series and beyond, myself included. You can also post deck lists for us to play on stream. Furthermore, we've got the Arcane Games and Events Open Series Players Championship coming up on September 29th. We've made the top cut. We've got the best and brightest, the top 16 players of Southern California, and they are going to be duking it out for the illustrious title of Players Champion. This is Season 2. That's coming up once again on September 29th, which is a Sunday. You can catch us at our home here on the Arcane Games and Events YouTube channel. Also, we've got a couple of extra Arcane Games and Events pro team streamers coming to you very, very soon. We've got the likes of Andrew Rudin, who was featured here as my guest in this episode of the Bryce Platz stream saga, shall we call it. Furthermore, if you like what you're seeing, please give us a like and subscribe to the Arcane Games and Events YouTube channel. There you can be updated anytime one of us schedules a stream and when we go live, so you won't miss any of the action. I'm really excited to get more of these guys involved, and I hope you enjoy what they've got to offer as well. With that being said, I will be heading out. Thank you all once again for joining me, and best of luck at your Rosetta pre-releases tonight. I'm feeling deliriously hungry, so I'm going to go grab a burger and chill out for the rest of the afternoon. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, even if you're not joining in on some pre-release action. And I will see you probably next week for another stream. Hopefully it'll be sooner rather than later. You all have a great day, and I will see you in the world of Wraith.